everyone, welcome to the channel or welcome back. Either way, it's great to have you here. So for today, it is my birthday, so I wanted to wear and unbox a special sneaker. For this particular sneaker, I was waiting a little while just to unbox it, but you probably see the video title, you probably know what it is. I'm just going to show it out to you right now. So as I pull it up, some of you may recognize this box. It's this classic Nike Air Force One box, but this is just not any other Air Force One collaboration. Definitely not a white on white or an all black Air Force One. What this particular sneaker is actually not even a hyped collaboration sneaker, but it is a collaboration sneaker that kind of meant a lot for me, and for me, something that I really wanted to get. So as you can see here, on the product tag, of course, detailed photos will be on CH.PLifestyle.com. It actually reads the Air Force One 07 MTAA QS. QS is quick strike, so it is limited, right? But nonetheless, right, these are a special pair of sneakers, and these are the Uninterrupted Air Force One 07, also known as I Am More Than. Before I tell you why these sneakers are so special, let me unbox it for you. So here is a classic gray Air Force One box. Was kind of hoping for something a little bit more, but nonetheless it is classic. So as you can see here, it is the Air Force One branding on the tissue paper. And here is one of the sneakers. As I pull it up, you kind of see the different materials already kind of showing out. So this is one particular shoe. As you can see here by the heel tab, this is the I Am More Than. We're actually going to talk about why this is so special in a minute, but let me just break out the other sneaker. So here we go, and this is the one with all the little extras. You have the extra pair of laces, and you have these special Uninterrupted branded Sharpies, which I think is really cool. I'll actually put it a little bit closer, maybe you'll see. Nonetheless, CH.PLifestyle.com will have more detailed pictures and the different materials here. And on the back of this, you actually have the Uninterrupted logo. So alright everyone, so the sneakers are out of the box, and for me, these are truly a special pair of sneakers. They're just more than a clean white and blue Air Force One. It's because of what the sneaker represents. So some backstory, of course, is that with this collaboration, it's between Nike and Uninterrupted. Uninterrupted is actually a media company platform founded by LeBron James and Maverick Carter. And for Uninterrupted, it really started about claiming your voice, right? And having a platform to go against the norms, but also speak your mind, right? And speak for what's right. So for LeBron, right, it was more than just shut up and dribble. He's more than just an athlete, right? And that's really what kind of inspired this Uninterrupted platform and the content that they really produce, right? So I think that was really cool. And then for me, like, what I really liked about this particular sneaker is this DIY element and component to it. So as you can see here on the heel tabs, you see two different things. You see here on the right sneaker the Uninterrupted logo at the back, and then over here you actually see I Am More Than. So I Am More Than is pretty much kind of their main, I wouldn't say slogan, right, but the main phrase that they really push forward as well as use. So for LeBron, like I mentioned, he's more than just an athlete, right? And there's so many other people that wear more than one hat, that do more than one thing. They can't just be categorized to one thing. And that's like me as well, especially when I'm presenting myself, right? I'm applying for different things, right? And I'm just kind of doing different things as well that I'm passionate about. I don't want to just fit into one category, right? I want to, of course, discover who I am and what I'm great at, but at the same time, I'm more than just a label, and I'm more than just any assumption, right? So I think that's what makes these shoes so special, is because you really get to express yourself, right, in a simple, plain way, with these two really cool Sharpies. If you don't see that, it's really cool. The detailed pictures will be on CH.PLifestyle.com, by the way. But like in terms of that, like, you're really able to express yourself, share a message, and also spark a conversation. So I think that's really cool. And what I like about this particular sneaker is beyond just kind of the DIY, the messaging, and the storytelling that you, the consumer, can do. What I also like about it is just the way that the shoe has been constructed. I really like the different materials incorporated. You kind of see this tumbled leather. You see on the tongue itself, right, this nylon tongue material, which is really cool because, you know, I wasn't too sure on what they were going to go with, but I really like it, and it's consistent with the royal blue all throughout the other sneakers. I really like this lining, this taping that they've done like on the I Am Interrupted all across the shoe. That is really dope. And then of course, you know, this reflective material here at the quarter. I'm not too sure on what type of reflective material this is, but it is really cool and really dope. And of course it does come with another pair of white laces if you kind of just want to have the blue hints just kind of pop on its own, but I prefer this whole blue and white balance. And you know, I really like the soles as well. It's a classic Air Force Ones, so you can't really go wrong with that. But you know, in terms of the actual sneaker and itself, I think the back customization part is the heart and soul of the sneaker. It's the main reason why I bought it. I actually bought this in store at Capsule, which is a sneaker boutique in Toronto, and I went in store, I tried it on. Like I said, right, you can kind of get a 0.5 down, or you can get full size. I go full size, and I think that's what I would recommend in terms of fit and comfort. So definitely check that out, right, if you are curious. But if you are interested in a pair of sneakers that allow you to do some storytelling and you don't want to pay for some customizations, or you don't want to pay for like a customization site like Nike ID or Nike by You, I should say, right, then definitely this is something that you should be taking a look at. And I'll leave more information about that particular sneaker, where to cop, and of course more information about the background history behind it at the CHIPlifestyle.com reviews, which I'll leave in the link in the description. So for me, this is why I went with these pair of sneakers for today. For me, I think I really like the storytelling, I love the messaging, and I love what I can say while I'm wearing these sneakers. So let me know what you think. Is this the first time you ever heard of the sneaker? Have you heard about this sneaker, not necessarily know what really it was? I'm just curious to know what you guys think. You can comment below on the YouTube page or on the Chip Lifestyle blog post. Nonetheless, I'm really excited to read what you guys think. And of course, please like, share, and subscribe to this video. Your support does go a long way. And until next time, peace.